When I say that this game never ever gets boring, I truly mean it never gets boring, because there is actually a Mafia boss in old school RuneScape. Happy Taco Tuesday! Hopefully everyone's having a great and wonderful day. If not, have no worries. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be a better day. Yesterday, I did upload a new video, and, well, I felt like some diarrhea. I actually looked like some diarrhea as well. It was mighty rainy and the humidity dropped significantly and my throat was just, my allergies were going utterly bananas. But today I actually feel pretty awesome. Oh man, yes, there is a Mafia boss in old school RuneScape. Callisto is a very well-known gigantic bear that is probably going to bear claw you straight to death. He's going to whack you across the face. He's going to slap you and not give you any pasta on Pasta Thursday or whenever you do eat some pasta or pizza. Yeah, this bear has actually been out for a while, and believe it or not, it's actually very still popular. I ended up talking to quite a few of you guys on RuneScape, also on my Discord server as well. If you want to join my Discord server, it's completely free. There's a link in the description of this video. But I was asking around, I'm like, hey, does anyone still do this boss? The answer is yes. This boss is actually very profitable, extremely fun to do still, because the drops on this boss is still, well, let's just say hunky-dory. You're gonna be making some GP. Now, for some reason, I thought this thing was worth a lot more GP, but apparently it's only 169k. What? That's not good. Well, the average hourly kill at this boss is definitely 4.5 mil, according to the wiki, but we all know the wiki do lie. But, still, I mean, overall, you can definitely do this thing on Slayer, which gives you a lot of Slayer EXP. I guess that's what a lot of people end up doing. But when this thing first came out, it was very much kind of like no one really wanted to do it in a way. And I remember during this time period, I actually had to convince some friends to actually come with me. Because, well, I did make a couple videos many years ago, and the first video that I made, let's just say, oh boy, March 18, 2014, that was over 16 years ago. Now, I was ultra newbie in this video, not to mention a little, stupid in the head. I went to a very high-level boss wearing full dragon, not to mention an Abyssal Whip, not to mention I just was asking for my bum to be utterly pounded here. And there really wasn't any guide videos back in March of 2014 when this thing first came out, so everyone kind of just really was learning this boss here, but, well, some interesting stuff basically pretty much happened to me. Yeah, that didn't go very well for me. Oh, 16 year ago, NightmareRH. Kind of got pounded directly in the poop chute over here. Probably should have done some R&D 16 years ago. But I did make another video. And I did bring a whole bunch of friends, aka the green dots on the minimap. Yes, I did bring friends. And we actually did manage to get some kills. And, even though this thing was utterly pulverizing a couple of my friends, but yes, I mean, you could definitely have a mosh pit here, and you can be killing this thing, repeatedly, hopefully getting some good drops. But the point being is that this was over 16 years ago. Obviously, the mechanics to this thing has definitely changed over the years. And, well, we're gonna see if the mechanics have fully changed. So, we're gonna take a little trip over to the Mafia boss, see if I can actually, whip him around a little bit. Now, I'm not going to be bringing anything super sexy or wonderful or awesome. I'm just going in my full Ranger Void, and I'm pretty sure you can actually do this thing in an instance, which is very good that the Jagex old school RuneScape team actually made instant type of like dungeons and stuff on this game. There was a lot of hatred at first, and of course I don't have a stem potion. Okay, so I guess my happy bum is just gonna run there. But I do remember when there was a lot of talk about instant dungeons coming out on this game. It got a lot of negative feedback about how it's going to turn into like RuneScape 3. One of the main reason why instances on RuneScape 3 where you can have different like dimensions. So I could be fighting the same boss, you could be fighting the same boss. We don't have to be on different worlds, and you can basically have like 1,000 people fighting the same boss on the same world. And what that basically does is it adds a shit ton of inflation to the game. Oh yeah, inflation's bad in real life. It's also bad virtually as well on RuneScape. I have no clue where the hell I'm going, so please bear with me. But we're going to walk down some memory lane. Anyways, one of the main contributing factors RuneScape 3 is that it's just so easy to actually kill, like, bosses and stuff. Now, on old school RuneScape, it's a lot harder, per se, to actually, like, whack some stuff around. So therefore, it's, yeah, we have an inflation problem, but not necessarily compared to instance. But then again, dungeons, like Theater of Blood, Chamber of Xerxes, or maybe not Xerxes. Is Xerxes the Persian king from the 300? I think he actually is. Oh man. I'm still waiting for the 300 number 3, by the way. Those bastards actually promised us 3 movies. Yeah, well, where's the third one? It's because Gerard Butler died. The second movie was utterly phenomenal. The 300 Part 2, but it's not the same without King Leonidas. Damn it! What they should have done is done it in reverse order. They should have released the third one, then the second, then the first one. Ah, yes, that would have been utterly banging. Utterly banging indeed. Okay. I am lost. Bear with me a little more. We're gonna find the Mafia boss. Don't worry, it's around here somewhere. I think it's over here. But anyways, yeah. So a lot of these things back in 2014 when they first came out, they were utterly like horrifically hard. They were people's worst nightmares. No pun intended. But the fact that you can actually do stuff as like a Slayer boss now, it really isn't, like, terrible in a way. I believe this is... I'm going to be a peeping Tom over here. Let's see. You don't know this cave enough. You feel like it's more... You've killed, what, 20 times? Something tells me I have to pay 50,000? What the hell? Okay, 1 second. Hold on here. Is it seriously 50,000 to enter this cave? Or am I at the wrong entrance here? Let's see. Level 40 wild. No. Nightmare's actually at the complete wrong entrance. I believe it's this direction, because we got to find this guy at level 40 wild. Or maybe it's up here. Open map. Man, I feel like an ultra newbie over here. But we're gonna find this place eventually. Oh yes, we are. 40 wilderness. Please, God, not today on this Taco Tuesday. I really don't want to also get PK'd here. Oh, I found the entrance. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, 2014, it was a remarkable dark period of RuneScape where you basically had kind of like a trial and error. You kind of really had to see what worked for you. If it didn't work for you, well, you kind of had to figure out your own stuff. And then once all the Slayer Masters basically came into the game, that was like a completely different period. But this boss back in 2014 was just wide in the open. So you also had to battle PKers, and then you also had to worry about the boss killing you as well. I'm gonna hopefully, actually, no, I'm at the wrong place once again. I believe it's over here. Maybe you fight, because there are 4 different wilderness bosses. Count Dracula. You can even get random still in 2025! Random events are not supposed to happen anymore, and of course I'm poisoned. Good thing I brought a super duper anti-poison. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Peek inside. Dude, I don't believe. Can we just enter 50,000? I gotta pay $50,000, 50,000 to enter this game. Oh boy, it's here. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's here. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Charge. Okay, 2025. Let's see. Oh boy. Yep, this asshole can still. Oh my god. He can still hit with melee. Oh man, 2025 is not easier than 2014. 2025 is actually a lot harder than 2014. 2025 fucking sucks! Holy shit, man! What the? Oh, you gotta be shitting me! I just lost everything! Oh! 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 Oh, this is the biggest kick in my nuts! That 2025 sucks compared to 2014. I should have... Oh, man, please don't tell me that my Void is gone forever. Oh, I just lost my Void Ranger. Oh, man, this is not okay. I'm actually not okay with that. Screw you. Who the hell told me to make this video? Hang on, I gotta find his username. Actually, I'm not going to say it. This was actually, one of you all wanted me to make this video. So, yeah, screw you. You know who you are. I better not have lost everything, because that's going to tremendously ultra suck, man. Like, what in God's name just happened? That, yeah, apparently this boss is actually not easier 16 years later. I honestly was expecting this to be something kind of like the KQ, because I did revisit the Kelp Knight Queen like last month, and she was actually very easy to kill. But this son of a bitch, this thing was actually let's go back in time here. This thing was not easier. This thing was a lot harder. Apparently, we become a lot harder of a boss, then we become a lot easier of a boss. It should not be like that. This boss should not be this difficult. It's Smokey the Bear. Like, hand him a damn joint and just, or, damn, give me a joint and give him a bottle of whiskey. Like, seriously. Actually, I'd rather take a coffee than a joint. But still, you get the point. 2014 Big Bear just slapped my ass around. Huh. Oh, nuts, man. Okay, I am ultra positive that my stuff is still going to be there. Otherwise, this is going to suck major nuts. Major nuts. I got 12 minutes and 35 seconds, or 12 minutes 33 seconds. I'm almost positive that I can just go to Death's office. Where are we? Ooh, boy. Oh, sweet Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. And thank you for the old school RuneScape team not making this too damn hard. Because if this was 2014, I would have to go and get my full void back. Let's just say that. that would interrupt my 99 agility that's not going very well. Well, there's a Luke Grave of Nightmare. Okay, yep. Luke Grave of Nightmare. Luke Grave of Nightmare. Where did I not get everything? You successfully treated everything from your grave. This is not everything from my grave. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where is my void? Did my void literally turn into just coins? Man, this game... Hang on, maybe my void is inside of here. No, my void is definitely not inside of here. Man, I just lost full void. You know, this game utterly just, it sucks. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, man. This game royally sucks. This is not a good game. This game, I gotta go and re-examine my head. Oh, fuck, man, I had a Fury. I just lost a Fury. I just lost a bunch of stuff to that thing. I gotta double check that it's not at, like, Def's office, because something just doesn't feel right. Why would I lose, like, all that stuff? It doesn't feel right. Or maybe it's in Edgeville. I'm not entirely sure. I got to do some R&D, and I got to go ahead and have my head examined, because today's definitely not a good day. Yeah, I'm definitely out of tune of the PVM realm on this game. Oh, and of course I'm running sideways, so I'm not running south now. I need to get to level 20 so I can get out of this wilderness. Oh, what have we learned today? I would say definitely do some research before going to the Mafia boss. I don't recommend going to the Mafia boss ever. You're probably going to lose your items, and if you do go to the Mafia boss, just don't go there. There's better bosses to go to, and we're probably going to go to some of the better ones, because I do remember the spider boss. That one was actually a lot easier. The Mafia, the cockknocker one, it's not really the best. This boss was terrible, but apparently this boss is like the hardest out of the four of them. So next week I'm probably gonna revisit one of these other little bosses, and hopefully it's not like terrible. But I just honestly can't believe. Hold on one second. I gotta double check something. My head is directly up my bum. Let's see. Please, what did I lose? Okay. I got my Elite Void. I got my Fury. I lost my Void items. Can I get my Void items back? Where's that dude that gives you your Void items back? I have not died at all in a very long time. This game is definitely upgraded significantly. I gotta figure this out. Richard, what did you do, Richard? Okay, it's definitely not Richard. I'm gonna go ahead and slap my head around just in case I did lose my void, because something tells me I did. That's gonna be a utter, ooh, an Oigbo. Give me that item. Yeah, that's right. I need that 27k to make up for what I lost. Let me know down below if you actually enjoy killing the Mafia boss, and if you enjoyed this video as well. New video, more than likely, either tomorrow or Thursday, so definitely hit the smash the like button, and, subscribe for more future content. We definitely gotta go back in time and revisit some of the old bosses. I just really hope it's not anything, too drastic and stuff like that. As always, spreading awareness. If you have any non-gaming issues, such as health issues, you're having a hard time losing weight, you're having a hard time with hypertension, even cardiovascular disease, or any other type of issues as well, kidney-related disease, this playlist is down below. Definitely check out. I have a lot of really great, wonderful tips on how you can maintain a healthy style of eating, which is very unpopular, but, I mean, I just love going to the gym and eating healthy. Otherwise, if you want more of me, definitely check out my book on Amazon. I'm going to go and definitely cry now for my Void. And this book is not RuneScape related, full disclosure. Love you guys, and see you soon. Later!